Appreciate this day. You're so good. So we thank you, Father. You're so good to us. We love you. We love you. So today we're going to, what is life all about? And we're coming out of Ecclesiastes.
Amen.
So just a little bit before I really go in, I'm just a little bit about the author in the book, Ecclesiastes. So, and this his Ecclesiastes, you know, a lot of books they say who wrote them, but they thinking that maybe his name is Kohleth, K-O-H-E-L-E-T-H, and he was the son of David, the king in Jerusalem at that time. So what is life about? So what he did, he just started off by saying, what is life about? And it ain't about us. And it tells us that he was a preacher, teacher, a debater, or a leader of an assembly, which is still a preacher, which is still a minister, which is he's a debater. And they were mostly talking to, at that time, more young people, and then the elders and the people that thought they were young and the people that wanted to deliver the message. And he had the good of others in mind when he wrote this book, talking about others. He had the good of other people in mind and not himself. He set out to discuss the issues of life and death. There is, in the book of Ecclesiastes, begin by sharing his reason for viewing life as meaningless without God. See, we ain't no good without God in our lives. We think we are. And it's futile, F-U-T-I-L-E, and it's full of vanity. And man's popularity don't mean nothing with God. And our little possessions don't mean nothing to him. We can have money and whatever we think we can have. We can have that man wisdom, which ain't no good, but we should have some wisdom, man-made wisdom. But the wisdom of God is the wisdom that we seek, because that is the one that will carry us. Because, see, death wastes all of us. And he realized that there is a time and a season for everything. Everything. There is no joy for man apart from God. We think we got joy. We think, no, I got all the money, I got the big house and all this, and I'm just happy. But no, you're really not happy. You just got some stuff. Because to have all that stuff, and your life is lost, your soul is lost, it don't mean a thing. Don't mean nothing to us. To have all the riches that we can and then lose our soul, it don't mean a thing. So we supposed to enjoy, well, I ain't going to get ahead of myself. Man need a divine dimension, and God is sovereignty. He is the judge, and he is our maker. And we need God, because judgment is coming. Know that everything God does will endure forever. Right? Earthly goals from God will not bring us. It will bring us happiness, and it'll bring us money, and then sometimes we'll have a little power, but that human wisdom and stuff that we have don't mean a thing. Right. So Ecclesiastes 1, start at verse 1. The word of the preacher and the son of David in Jerusalem. Vanity of vanity, said the preacher. Vanity of vanity. All is vanity. And vanity meant nothing. You can have all that stuff. It ain't no good. It just void. You ain't going to enjoy it. Vanity and vanity don't mean nothing to people. They live with just a big hole. So you ain't going to enjoy unless you have God in your life. Then you can enjoy all your riches that he gives you. What profit has a man of all his labor which he has under the sun? Nothing. Don't profit you nothing. You can have everything, but they don't profit you. You think you're doing good. And like I just said, you have all that stuff and you lose you don't have God in your life, you just blowing a whistle without any sound. Number 4. One generation passes away and another cometh, but the earth abideth forever. One generation passed, and they keep going and going. When my mama generation, there were 15 of them. Started in 1800. Now, all of that particular generation is gone.
Yeah.
All of that generation is gone. So now we got a generation, some that were ahead of me, half of them gone. So now it's us. When all of us are gone, then we got our children. So each generation is going to die. They're going to leave. So you hear people say, oh, my great-great-great-grandfather, that's a generation and generation ago. So generation is going to come and they're going to go. And we need, some families have big families. You got cousins and uncles and nieces. And that generation lasts a little bit longer. But when you have a generation like a lady at the center, she had 2 daughters. And neither one of them had no children. Both of them is dead. She had no grandchildren. And she had 2 sisters. And each one of them had 1 child apiece. So all she got left now is 1 grandchild. I mean, one nephew. So generations gonna go and they're gonna come. The sun also arises, and the sun goes down, and it hastens to its place. Ever since we've been living, we know the sun go up and it know it come down. It's gonna set over in the east or west, whatever it do. But it's been doing it ever since we've been alive, right? And it's gonna still do it until we're gone. The wind go towards the south, and it turns unto the north. The wind been blowing forever. And it's going to continue to blow as long as the earth is going around. It's going to continue to blow. But nothing, but God is all in all of this. He's the one that makes this happen. It ain't got nothing to do with us, because we cannot make the wind blow or it rain. Because if it was, when it's real hot, 104 degrees and all like that, we'll get some cool whiffs in the wind. Okay? And get us some air. And we will stop the rain. But this is God's work, so we can do nothing without Him. And so let me see what it said. All the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full unto the place from whence the river come thither. They return again. The rivers, the water, it can rain 40 days and 40 nights. And the water's going to run out into the rivers, into the seas, into the ocean. But it's just going to still keep go right there. You can't see. Sometimes we have floods, we can see a little bit, but the water is going to always run into the river, and it's been doing that forever. It's always a place for all that water. We wonder, where's all that water going? It's always a place for the water. It's going to go into the sea or the ocean, and it's just like us having a bucket of water. We just go dump it in the ocean. It don't mean a thing, because the sea is able to hold the water. All things are full of labor. Man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. Man can work all he wants. He can accumulate all he wants. It ain't going to do him no good. But it is good to get this stuff. But you can just work, and if you don't put God into your stuff, it's not going to matter too much. Okay, see where I'm at now. Number 9. The thing that has been, it is that which shall be. Yeah. And that which is done, that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. There is nothing new. Everything that has been, it is. Everything that is, it has been. Take out the clothes. Well, the espadrille shoes. When I was a teenager, we had those. They come back. The overalls that you had on yesterday, a lot of folks used to wear them every day, but they coming back. Even girls wear them. Now it's something that people that go and spend a lot of money for, to get a pair of overalls or get a pair of worn-out jeans. Everything that has been, it is. You see, in a lot of these historical neighborhoods, you know, when you got all these beautiful homes and things, these homes now is valuable to people. Everybody want one. And if you cannot afford one if you don't have a lot of money. Because that house is something that was built way back, and they want it now. It's still good for now. And it's same thing go by old cars. People want an old one of them old Chevrolets and old Studebakers and all that. What is that? That has been, but it's coming back because folks want it. whatever had been nothing new under the sun. What God made back then, it is still now. And it just make a circle around and around and around. And houses. You know, right now while we standing in this house, we don't know how many houses have been built on this particular land before this one got here. Because the earth is old. So if archaeologists start digging down there, they might find, ain't no telling how many generations down there. So this ain't the only house that was on this land. And it ain't the only one that's going to be on this land. Because when this one way out of breakdown, they could build another one on here. Until long as the earth is not destroyed. Not destroyed. So nothing new. So this house is going to fall down, and it's getting old. Human beings get old, and when we do, we're going to die. It's just that simple. Back in the Old Testament, they didn't die as soon. But now, hey, somebody might get to be 104, 5, maybe a few. But 80, 85, 86, 90, in there, you're going to leave. Somebody else going to take your place. You're going to have a big bank account, and you ain't going to take it with you when you leave him. Somebody else going to get it. Your children going to get it. And when they get it, they ain't going to do nothing with it no way. But throw it away, leave a house to them, they're going to sell it, or they ain't going to pay the taxes like my sister kids did. They ain't going to pay the taxes, and nobody going to take it. So it's always a circle going around. And number 10, is there anything whereon it may be said, see, this is new. It has been already of old, but I just spoke about that. So it's already been. So let me go to 3.